so we at least have some raw ingredients here that are handy. We need the inserters to make this work. And I think we actually want to split this like so. We're out of... Use more of the copper. Oh, and we're out of tin. And over here, we're out of tin. And over here, we're out of copper. This has definitely come to a grinding halt. Because we're certainly not ready to transition to full automation yet. What? Maybe I should just do this while walking. Fortunately, you can't do that from inside the car. You have to actually jump out. Bronze Age is almost... Oh! You know what I forgot all about? Ah, stop. Stop. You're gonna crash into something. Stop. We built another lab, and then didn't do anything useful with it. We could have been researching much faster. I mean, 50% faster. How's this working? Are we getting... is coal getting brought back inside? Maybe? If I was to take this out. Yep, it would fill it. Nice. Alright, so if we're gonna make any progress, we're gonna need to get more assembly machines. We have Bronze Age. We've unlocked a ton of stuff, including filtering, furnaces, mass storage, and heavy armor. Well, heavy armor is nice and all, but I think we definitely want these things so that we can figure out what they do. And then ore crushing. Okay. And then we get all sorts of other stuff. So let's get those. Meanwhile, we can pick up a bunch of these ingredients, which will hopefully mean that making a few more copper assemblers will be faster. Because, yep, we're starting with ingredients. And a few more of these. Alright, so let's take a look at what we have now. This is all the same stuff. We now have bronze chests, which we can make from bronze ingots. That makes sense. Bronze plates, bronze rods, bronze capped beams. Okay. Bronze repair packs and chassis. Sure. Nothing really interesting else new here. Now, bronze ingots are interesting because you make them from 8 copper and 4 tin ingots. So we are definitely going to need to get some of that going, which means we should make some... let's see, we've got 4 of these and 6 of those, and the ratio is 8 to 4, so 6 to 3. I don't want to use all of it up, is the problem. We'll have to figure out how best to do that. I think I have an idea, but we don't really need it yet. So I would like to keep working on this stuff here. Alright, so this is our raw ingredients here coming in, and we're going to want... This can't jump all the way across that, can it? No. Alright. One of the next things we want to make is the next level of stuff. Oh, wooden beams are made from wood, and that... No, that's made from a lot of stuff. This is made from copper plate, this is made from copper plate, this is made from rod. This will already have make. So let's see about making those. So we can bring this through. I think we're gonna turn these. Actually, you know, I don't think there's any reason to run 2 lanes of this here. Yeah, let's do this. Problem is, how do I get this copper out? I think I have to go like this. A little spaghetti-ish, but it is what it is. And there's our copper. Now, if we have coal here, we can bring in copper plates, and we can build an assembly. Of course, we need more inserters, which are being manufactured eventually, someday, maybe. Because I think this is going to be our copper gears, wheels, and copper rivets. And that's going to require us to do this, and this, and this, and that, and that, and that. Alright. Let's see what we just developed. Simple air filter recipe. We make them in assemblers. It reduces pollution. That's neat. It's an air filter. That's fairly neat. We're gonna need a lot of bronze stuff for it, but we can definitely do something with that. Now, what about wood? The wooden beams. These are also made from copper plate and wood. So if we did that and brought in copper plate, we can set you to making copper capped beams. Now you would need the beams themselves, but if we have another machine here, actually we don't need to put it there. We can put it here and make wooden beams from wood. We would need to do this, and we would need to have a box with wood in it. Question is, do we want wood for anything else? I think we do, because I think I saw wood beams, bronze capped beams, so we'll eventually want it for other stuff too. So we can do that, and then maybe put bronze over there. Which means we need inserters. Let's stop the production of that, and let's move on to inserters, because that's the next thing we need. Now, it would be nice if we could also feed all this copper, but or all this coal, but I don't think I want to spend that many belts weaving in and out. What do we need here? We need copper, more tin. Oh, this needs rods, not plates. I thought we needed plates for something else. Oh, this should be tubes. The wrong recipe. That's the recipe right there. Okay, what do we need for this? We need tin plates and tin rods. Let's pick some up here. And the burner motors. For burner motors, we need copper tube, gears, and bearings. Tubes and gears, and some bearings over here. No, you need rivets as well. Oy. Oy, oy, oy. I don't think this is going to work right now. This is not going to work right now. Okay, we've just researched furnace. What is this? This is a combustion furnace, smelts medium level materials, crafting speed 1.5 as opposed to what we have here, which is crafting speed of 1. So it's right now it's just a faster furnace for us. I don't it produces more pollution, which is fine. Takes more fuel. I'm not sure that's really something we need at this moment, but we certainly will later on. So let's take a look at what we need for rivets. Copper rivets are made from copper rod. Okay. We can do copper rod. Oh, you know what? That's what we can do. Let's undo that. we have rivets available. Well, we have copper rod rather available right here. We can move this further out. No, we need rivets, not rod. So if we put that here, we also have to bring in coal. Coal will come in on this line as normal. Say here. Okay. Then this needs to jump over it. So this is coal. And this is copper rod, which means we can make rivets here. And we can output those onto the belt here. And this can get a Shift E to output onto this side. And we can make a long inserter. Let's make a single long-handed inserter. And do that. And there we go. That's rivets, and that's copper beams. It's a spaghetti mess, but it works. It's, we've got materials. Look at that. How cool is that? I think it's pretty cool. Let's do that here. Retighten this. You know, this is what we've got of a bus right now. It's kind of ridiculous that we need that big a bus this early in the game, but you know. Let's see. I think that's all of the copper and tin based things we can make on here before we get into bronze, which means we should look at making some of these advanced items. There's copper pistons. We've got the items for that. There's small copper chassis and big copper chassis. There's burner motors. We can do all that. Let's do that. So let's start here. Piston requires plate, rod, and tube. So plate, rod, and tube. So let's say we place this here. Let's go up. Plate. That's not gonna fit. Because that's tube, and rod is over there. Okay. Tube. What's going on here? Where we're not getting plates? Because it's just going everywhere. Plate, we can going out here. Let's plate. We said this would be the pistons, right? Piston, plate, tube, and we need rod, which is here. Which I think we can do this with. Yep. And we need to bring plate. Not exactly neat KOS small, but it's something. Okay, now the next thing we may want to do is small copper frame, which needs rods and rivets. Well, we have rods and rivets right here, so if we can do that... No, that's not what to do. That's what. Is everything we need? We're getting rivets? Aren't we getting rivets on one of these? No, yeah. What's going on with rivets? Why are we not making... Oh, that's tubes, not rivets. Wait. No, this is tubes. This needs rivets. Where's our rivets? Did we not make rivets? We did make rivets. Rivets are here. We didn't bring them over. This is not rivets. This is tubes. Hey! Whoa, thank you. Thanks, Caldraken. That's really awesome. Welcome. Welcome to Skullraid and everyone you've brought. It's really awesome. I'm very excited to have more people here. Hey, can I ask how you found me? Did you just look around randomly, or were you watching me on YouTube? And welcome, NotBC. Very happy to have more folks. Alright, this is... need? And there we go. There's our small copper chassis. So we can bring that out onto the bus. Let's make sure everything else is catching up. Okay, next we have large chassis, which only requires copper cap beams and rivets. That's this one belt here. That's easy. That's, we will do that. The buffer is real? I'm not sure what you mean. Do you mean a buffer in Factorio, or is there an issue with buffering video? Oh, I'm getting a lot of dropped frames, aren't I? Is that the issue? That's, I wonder what's up. Why am I dropping frames like crazy? That's, not great. Can I... Okay, I've just noticed that I'm getting a lot of dropped frames on the stream, so I have, I've dropped the quality a little bit. If that's, if that proves to be unwatchable, let me know. I will, try to do something. I am streaming in 1080p and I don't have transcoding, so if that is a problem for someone watching, then I can drop it to 720p, but I was hoping to leave it at the high resolution. Alright, this is occasionally making a thing. This is occasionally making a thing. We're not getting enough of the copper-clad beams. What's going on here? Oh, because you need plates and we're just not getting enough plates. Right. I think we need to make a lot more of these plates here. Okay. Let's check on what's going on here. Need more tin. A lot more copper. Tin. Alright. Research next. Heavy armor is nice and all, and it'll lead us to these little bots, so we definitely want to do that. Forestry 1. That will let us grow our own trees. That's awfully nice. That is awfully nice, so we definitely want to grab that. Landfill is always handy, and we have green science, which requires glass and bronze tubes. Oof. Let's try these little punk bots and see what they're all about. And then I suppose green science will have to come after that. Alright, I think we need to increase our production of plates, except we don't have any assemblers. That's not as big a problem as it used to be, because we have most of what we need on the being made. We need copper chassis, which are, well, they're really not being made. Really? You haven't made any? Any? I am disappointed. It's entirely because of lack of plates. Alright, let's give you some plates. How about these guys? We need burner motors, tin plate, and tin rod. Do we have that? We have tin rod and tin plate right here. Burner motors I don't think we've actually tried to build yet. So we're going to need 2 copper tube, copper gears, and copper bearings. Copper bearings. And copper tubes and copper gears. Well, we got 1 large frame.